Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very requested one. It is my skincare video. I have everything I use right here with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not get too excited. You guys know I am kind of silly when I do like sit down videos. I don't do them very often, so grab myself some coffee and we are just gonna do a super chill video on what I do on my skin, what I've been doing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do too much. I don't use too much and my skin is doing pretty good. So I try to stick to, the most important thing is I try to stick to what works for me. I don't like to switch out my products so often because then I really can like figure out what is that is messing up my skin or is doing my skin any good. So I just try to stick to the same thing over and over. I'm not one to be like, I'm trying all these products today and then all these products the next week and then all these products, just because that doesn't work for me. Whenever something works for me, I do switch things around every so often or add something else or try something out. But if I feel like my skin is doing good on something, that's what I stick with, because I mean, I think the last goal, the ultimate goal, is to have good skin. So yeah, so I'm gonna share what I've been doing. If it's your first time watching, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these. And if you already subscribed, hey girl, I see you, I see you. I'm already hyper and I haven't had that much coffee, but all right, let's get started. So skincare routine. I'm gonna be showing you little clips of what I actually do, but here I'm just gonna talk about what I do and what I use. So let's start with a daytime skincare routine. So daytime skincare routine, I don't do anything. First, let me tell you, I have dry to normal skin. So it could get really dry in the winter. I'm prone to get dry patches, but I haven't been dealing with them. This winter was pretty mellow and I didn't really get much, and I also found a product that really worked for my skin, so my dry patches have been really good. But I just wanted you to keep in mind that my skin is dry to normal. It's not oily. I am not prone to breakouts either. Thank goodness, I was blessed with that. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so during the day, my skincare routine is not very crazy. I don't wash my face in the mornings. Now, I know a lot of people do. When I had really bad dry skin, that I would get dry patches, lots of dry patches and white sunspots. My dermatologist told me that I needed to stop washing my face so much because that would just make it drier and it was stripping it of the natural oils it needed. So I never really wash my face more than at night when I take off my makeup, just because it is too much for my skin. So unless I didn't like clean my face really good the night before, the next morning I don't wash my face. I don't do really anything to it. If I put a face mask the night before, the only thing I would do is rinse it off. But other than that, I don't really wash my face in the morning. Now, before my makeup, or even if I'm not wearing makeup, what I always put on my skin is sunblock. So this is one of the sunblocks that I've been using. This is the Cooler Refreshing Water Mist Sunscreen. I like this one to like refresh your face again if you're out in the sun, in the pool, on the beach. But I've been using this one too. You just spray it on your face. This has SPF 18. So here I'll show you a close-up of the bottle. I go in between this and the Cooler sunscreen drops. So either one of these, I always put a sunblock. I never tan my face, just because again, I was prone to getting like the white sunspots. When I was in high school, I suffered from them and I hated them. So I just decided to stop tanning my face at all. So my face never really sees the sun. I always wear sunblock whether it's super sunny out or not. So I just spray this, or I use the drops and I put them in my face before I put moisturizer. As far as moisturizer for daytime, I have been using my Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I know it says it's a jet lag mask, it's a mask, but I don't use it as a mask. I use it as a moisturizer because it works so good for me. I love the way it feels on my skin. It keeps my skin hydrated without making it greasy, and I have not had dry patches since I've gotten this. So I've bought this multiple times. I just got the little one, my Sephora sale. I thought I got the big one. Didn't even realize that I got the little one, but I bought it so many times. This is a product that I have emptied and rebought millions of times. I don't use it as a mask. This is my daytime moisturizer, and sometimes nighttime too, sorry, sometimes nighttime too, because it's so hydrating. Love the way it feels, and it looks great on the makeup. You could also use it as a primer, like you could just use this and put your makeup over it. I always use a primer, but you don't have to. Love this product. If it's one of my holy grails. So in the morning, that's pretty much all I do to my face. Okay, so now moving on to nighttime, or let's just talk about like the two things that I use to cleanse my face. So I always start by taking off whatever makeup I have. So for example, tonight, well, I'm showing you clips here, but I always take off my makeup first with makeup eraser towels like these. Tone's mom have given me these for the holidays, and I love them. You could rewash them and use them over and over, so you're saving money too. I also don't like wipes. I use wipes if I'm traveling, but if I'm home, I use this. I don't really like to use wipes just because I don't like the feel of them when I use them, and also they're not very good in your for your skin. So that's my first way to take off my makeup. Then you could go ahead and use, maybe if you want like a makeup remover, like melter, what are they called? Balm, makeup remover balm. I've used those too, but because I do apply oil on my face, I like not to overdo it. Now that I've been using mascara, because before I had my eyelash extension, so I didn't have to worry about it, but now that I have been wearing mascara, I don't like to use these towels because I don't want to pull on my eyelid. You don't want to have droopy eyelids later when you're older, so I don't like to use the towels on them. So I use micellar water. This doesn't have oil in it. It's for normal to dry skin. This one hydrates and soothes. I love this water. I just use little cotton balls and soak them up really well, and I just softly take off my mascara with that. You could use a balm, like I said. I've tried some before. I just haven't gotten one recently, so I just been using this to remove my makeup. It's very inexpensive. You could get it. This one is the L'Oreal. You could get it at any drugstore. And then just some cotton balls. And then to wash my face, I have been using this cleanser, which I've shared with you guys before. Here you go. You can see it here. This is the Botanic Tree by Simply Organic. Is a glycolic acid exfoliating cleanser. This is from Amazon. Amazing, amazing. I've had friends sleep over and use this and bought it after they used it because it's so good. It does have a little bit of a exfoliate, so like little beaded, but like I said, usually I try to stay away from those because I have dry skin, but this one does not dry my skin out. It makes it feel so good and like clean. This has tea tree, which is so good for your skin. It has peppermint, lavender, shea butter, seawood, willow bark, and bamboo. Very inexpensive. Again, I get it from Amazon. I'm going to stick with this forever because I love it, and a little goes a long way. I've had this bottle for months and I think I'm halfway through it. You literally just need the smallest amount, and I love it. It smells really good, and it does really good in my skin, and it cleans it really good. Like after I use this and then I wipe and I wash my face with this, you can see the makeup coming off. Now a couple days a week I will do an actual, like a more of a little exfoliant. So the one that I've been using is this coconut oil formula by Palmer's. Coconut oil formula is a coconut sugar facial scrub. It polishes, exfoliates, and softens, and this has no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no gluten, no dyes. So this one looks like this. This one is super inexpensive, and I also got it at in Amazon. I'm sure you could find it other places, but it was $5.99, and I've been loving this. Again, it's very nice and soft and not too harsh on my skin. My skin doesn't feel super dry and like, you know that feeling when like you use a soap that's super dry on your skin and you feel like all stiff? It does not feel like that. So I've been using this maybe like 3 times a week. After I wash my face, I will use this one. This one is a little more like the exfoliant, and this one is like sand. It feels like sand, but I really just go in with it, kind of get like all dead skin, and I'm telling you, this is so good. I have been loving this. Okay, so once my face is all cleansed, I make sure I have no more makeup anywhere. After I wash my face, if I still have a little bit of mascara, I'll go back with some micellar water and a cotton ball and make sure that everything is off. And once I am all clean, I'll move on to what I do after. So there's two things that I do after, and I don't do them all the time. First thing I use is witch hazel. You can see a bottle here. You could get this so many places: Ulta, Target, Amazon. A little goes a long way. So this is a rose petal toner. It's all natural. Rose petal is great for your skin. It's great as a toner. Now, I am not prone to breakouts, so I don't use this all the time. But for example, right now, I don't know if you guys could see, right here I have breakout here on my chin, because it's that time of the month, and every month when it's that time of the month, I break out on my chin. So if you ever break out on your chin, that's hormonal, and that's what happens to me every month. I know my period is coming. I know this is TMI because I start breaking out in this area. It's only this area. So during that time, after I do my cleanse, I grab cotton balls, I soak them up in this, and I will go around wherever I'm breaking out and use my toner. Just because I feel like that really helps my breakouts, it helps redness, and it's just good for your skin. So this one is all organic, it's all natural, and I love the way it smells too. So that is something I use. The other thing I've been using recently, but you have to like not go crazy with this one, it's by Kate Somerville, and this is the Liquid Exfoliate. It's a triple acid resurfacing treatment. So as you could tell here, it's a liquid, and you just spray it on a cotton ball or, you know, a little cotton pad, and you do this at night. Don't do it during the day because this has acid. So if you go out in the sun, you could get like you know, marks on your face. Like, you don't want to go outside, so you want to do it at night after you cleanse. You just put it on your face and your skin, and it has some type of it has acid to it, so it will help your skin with any spots you have, or, you know, sunspots, age spots. It really does help. So I will put this, maybe, I've been doing it now for like 2 weeks. I'll put it around twice, depending how my skin is doing. I'll put it twice or 3 times a week. Again, just soak up a little cotton pad and like just dab it in your skin nicely. You don't want to rub anything in, you don't want to do anything crazy to your skin. So again, I'll do this twice or 3 times a week, and it does help with like sunspots and uneven skin tone. So I've really been loving that. But the one thing that I think has been doing amazing for my skin and has probably up my skin game, because also I feel like not being in quarantine, not putting makeup every day, because I've been putting makeup maybe twice a week or once a week, has helped a lot. My skin, you know, clear out like your pores. They're not getting that much makeup in, so, you know, it's refreshing to your skin. But the one thing that I've been doing since I got it, and it's been now maybe 3 weeks, and I think has made such a huge change in my skin, is this little guy, which I share with you guys on my Amazon haul, and I told you I will update you. So this is Squalane Pure Oil. It is by the company called Timeless Skincare. Now, this is 100% pure olive derived squalane oil. This is what the bottle looks like. This was $12.99 on Amazon or $10.99, and it has been amazing. So I found this through TikTok. A model put it on her TikTok video and showed these facial massages that she does to her skin, and I was like, wow, I need to get it. It was only $12.99, so I decided to get it, and I have been doing these massages that I'm showing you here every night. I count until 15 slowly on each of these, and I do them every night with this oil. I put it on my neck, all around my face, and I go to sleep. And that is it. I feel like this has done amazing things for my skin. Like, you guys have told me on my comments, like, what am I doing to my skin? People have told me on Instagram. My mom has been like, your skin just looks nice and tight and like glowy. And I think this is why, because it's the one thing that I have gotten recently that I've added to my regimen, and I think this has made a huge difference. So I love it. It absorbs really quickly. I haven't seen any of like my clothes or pillows stain, and yeah, I love it. And then the last thing I do is I add some ice cream, and this one is from Laneige is the lip balm thing that I use. I've been putting it under my eyes. It's very light. It's kind of like it's a gel cream. So I just put a little bit on my eyes just to help moisturize my under eyes. And then that is it. The last thing I do is I put my Laneige lip mask, and I am all done. Actually, I have one more thing. Oh, right here. The other thing that I added, which is not skin related, but it's beauty related, and I've been doing it every night, is I have been putting the castor oil on my lashes and my brows, like the back of my brow, which is where I'm missing a little bit of hair. I've been doing this every night, and I'm pretty sure I've been doing it also for about 3 weeks now. I put it every night on my lashes, and I feel like it's made a difference, you guys, because look at my lashes. These are my real lashes. Can you see the difference? Like, I feel like they've grown a little bit. Like, I feel like this is helping because, oh my god, there's something dripping here. Okay, because I took out my extensions and I seriously was like, ugh. I mean, I've never had really gray lashes, so don't think that they were like super sad. But when I put this on, I was like, okay, let's try it. And it's been 3 weeks now, and today I was like, I think this is working. And don't call me on it, maybe it's my mascara, but I really do think it's helping, because today I was like, oh, I don't look like I have no lashes at all. I feel like they're doing pretty good. I don't know if you guys could tell. But yeah, not skin related, but I do this every night too. So that is it, guys. That is my skincare routine. This is what I do. Sometimes I will do it like a mask, and I don't really have any that I'm like, oh my god, it has changed my life. There's masks that I buy or that get sent to me and I try and they're cool, but nothing that I've been like, oh my god, this has changed my life. These are products that I could tell you work for me, my skin. You guys could see, I mean, obviously I have a little bit of makeup today, but you guys see me without makeup in pretty much all of my videos. I love the way my skin is doing and feeling, and definitely if you're gonna get something from what I just told you, get this oil, because it has done wonders for my skin. And also get this, because this cleanser is amazing and it's so inexpensive and it's just so good. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments below. Message me on Instagram if you have any questions. And yeah, that's it. I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have dry skin, if you have any products that you love that you want to let me know about, let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.